Getting started. Okay, I see us live here. Hey folks. Thanks for joining us. Share to our groups. Kurt plays a little intro. Is that Mom who's on? Hi Mom. Hi Aunt Marilyn if you joined Mom. Folks for joining us. Drop us a line if you're there, so we know you are.
Okay, hey, hi everybody. We're going to start out with a song
Jane.
called "When I'm Gone," and then we've got one or two songs you haven't heard, and that's it. So, well, that's not it. We're going to put songs in there.
What's that?
That'll be "When I'm Gone" right away. Are you ready,
Hey,
Marilyn?
Judy. How you doing there? Oh, intermittent reception. Judy's in Cape Cod watching whales or something nice. Okay, I'm ready.
Who'll sing you love songs when I'm... Oh, I should start the melody first. I can't wait. 1, 2,
It's all
3,
right.
4. Who'll sing you love songs when I'm gone? And walk with you in the morning rain, and hold you at night, and whisper your name when I'm gone. How can you say that love has died? That it died just after it was born, like a day that ends just after the dawn. Can it die? What happened to the words of love you said to me? How can you change them now? What of our plans and all our memories? What will you do with them now? What happened to the words of love you said to me? How can you change them now? What of our plans and all our memories? What will you do with them now? I'll ask you one more time, then I'll go. It's not too late to change your mind. If not, I'll say goodbye and kiss you one last time, then I'll go. Who'll sing you love songs when I'm gone, and walk with you in the morning rain, whisper your name when I'm gone. That's good. Our next song is a song called "The Rout of the Blues," and this is about this is a song from the American Revolution, except it's from the British side. And this is the song that went along with the gathering of the troops in a place called Salisbury Plain.
Hey, Ruthie, good to see you.
Hi, Ruth. As I cross over Salisbury Plain, such a sanctifying sight I behold, as lasses were crying and tearing their hair, for the rout is just come for the blues. Yeah, the rout is just come for the blues. And each went home to their mother's full run, say my heart is undone, it is true. I'll pack up me clothes without more delay, and boldly I'll march with the blues, and boldly I'll march with the blues. The landlord and landlady walks hand in hand, so sweetly the pretty girls too, and each one poured out a bottle of gin to drink a good health to the blues, to drink a good health to the blues. Our ship she is rigged and we all set sail, as sweetly the French horn played too, and each one sent up a loud huzzah, success to King George and his blues, success to King George and his blues. Our ship she is rigged and we all set sail, sweetly the French horn played too, and each one sent up a loud huzzah, success to King George and his blues, success to King George and his blues. They're as gallant young fellows as ever you'll see, though you search by Britain all through. When dressed in His Majesty's suit, you'll agree, there none can compare with the blues. There none can compare with the blues. As I cross over Salisbury Plain, such a dignified sight I behold, as lasses were crying and tearing their hair, for the routers just come for the blues, for the routers just come for the blues. So, we have some dogs with us tonight. There's Brynhild and Whiskey.
It's chewing on something really fun.
I hope it's something really fun and not a guitar. All right.
Okay. So change your hand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have a song about one of our old dogs, a really good old dog named Ralph. This is called I Like My Dog. Oops. I like tuning my guitar.
I just want to take a quick peek. Sounds like it. Yeah. He's got a challenging toy he's trying to get little treats out of. Okay.
Hang on, let's try that again. We haven't played this in a very long time. Well, my friends went to college. Oh, I got to change the key. That's what's wrong with it.
Okay.
I knew there was something else.
Something's
Yeah.
happening funny out there.
My friends went to college. They got lots of bucks. They drive shiny new Porsches and Teslas that suck. They'd all like to see me go to college at night. I thank them and tell them that someday I might. In high school they taught me lots of things I should know, like Shakespeare and Shelley, some guy named Thoreau. They tried to teach me logarithms, but there wasn't no chance. 'Cause if a log has a rhythm, then the chainsaw can dance. I like my dog, his name is Ralph, and he's my best pal. He never argues or whines. We like to go out in the forest and take a whiz on a tree. We have us a doggone good time. Well, my girlfriend, she's pretty. She gives me a thrill. She put the beer in my cooler and the meat on my grill. She says that she'll love me for the rest of my life. If I get me a good job, she'll be my sweet wife. And my daddy once told me I would go far if I just gave up fishing and I sold this guitar. He said sell life insurance, son, or color TVs, or be a real estate agent, son, and be just like me. I like my dog, his name is Ralph, and he's my best pal. He never argues or whines. We like to go out in the forest. We get the whiz on the tree. We have us a doggone good time. Some people came to see me to tell me the news. They said that I'd go to heaven if only I choose. The watchtower they showed me said the judgment was near. I listened politely till I ran out of beer. I like my dog, his name is Ralph, and he's my best pal. He never argues or whines. We like to go out in the forest and take a whiz on a tree. We have us a doggone good time. We like to go out in the forest, take a whiz on a tree. We have us a doggone good time. All right. Well, that was in good taste.
Oops. Whoops.
Whoops. Yeah, the changes are pretty easy for that. I should really learn them. Okay, what do we got?
We're
Cheryl?
still in these bars.
Still in these bars.
That
Okay.
is, hold on, that is C.
Mm-hmm. What? D? Is this in?
Well, I play a C and then later I play an E, so it starts with C.
It is a C. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so hard to take it all when you can't raise a smile. When singing your own song wears you down just like the miles. We rode along through 7 winters where through lean times and good we sang away our cares. And I'm still in these bars, and I'm still on the run, still singing my song, and I'm still having my fun, yeah. Late at night, we would end up in some dive, talking over the good times until the morning light. Talking the time we got lost out in the snow, how we picked up the beat, found the way to go. And I'm still in these bars, and I'm still on the run, still singing my song, and I'm still having my fun. You look at me like I called all of my shots, like you know all my thoughts. Well, you must know a lot. Still I wish we could sing together again, standing side by side, like we were still old friends. And I'm still in these bars, and I'm still on the run, still singing my song, and I'm still having my fun. I'm singing these bars, and I'm still on the run, still singing my song, and I'm still having my fun. And I'm still in these bars, and I'm still on the run, still singing my song, and I'm still having my fun.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to switch guitars. I will be right back.
Okay, and while Kurt is switching his guitars, and Kit is enviously looking at Brynhild's bully stick, I'll tell you about our show coming up on Friday. On Friday, we'll be live in person in Accord at the Stonehouse Tavern. It's outside up on the hill, so hopefully the weather will be good for that. It's a cool spot. come on out and join us if you're in the area. We start at 6, we end at 9, and the cool thing about that place is when you order your dinner, the restaurant is down the hill and the space is up on top of the hill, and they bring your dinner up on a golf cart. So at least that's what I'm told anyway. But it's a cool little space, and they've been they had it started, I guess they got it started, I don't know, shortly after COVID restrictions started letting up, or maybe during that time, and they've really refurbished the place and made it look really nice up there. So coming out to the Stonehouse Tavern in Accord, and if you would like more information about that, you can find that on our website, kurthenry.com, or go to our Facebook page, and we have it posted there as well. Either the 9 Mile Swamp, or Kurt Henry's Facebook page, or my Facebook page, Cheryl Lambert, and check us out. And I don't think we'll be doing a swamp show next Sunday. We'll be spending some time with our daughter and her boyfriend. So
it's Cheryl's birthday.
Yeah, I was going to leave that part out. But yes, next Sunday is my birthday. So if you wanted to come help me celebrate my birthday in Accord on Friday night, that would be nice. Maybe we'll see you there. Not wireless tonight, huh?
Not wireless tonight. All tangled.
And also on our website, we have our CDs for sale. If you'd like to purchase a CD from our website, we match that price and send that money to a local food pantry. And as you know, those food pantries are deeply in need in this day and age. So if you can just go to your local food pantry and donate. That will be very helpful. Thanks for joining us, and if you have, drop us a line so we know you're there. I see some of our faves are here, and I have to say that I'm still missing Joe Giglio. It's hard to do a show without thinking about him. But here we are with our friends that we have. And it's nice to have you. Thank you. I thought that part came in tune. This is one of our Julia songs.
I'm in your circle swimming to you. Just pull me in, you'll see my love's true. We'll be spinning circles into the night. Soon you'll be holding me tight. We'll be lovers long before dawn. I know where you're going, and baby, I'm coming. I circled you, but you now take me. Oh, she's back. I'm on my line, I will not shake free. I'm in your circle swimming to you. Just pull me in, you'll see my love's true. We'll be spinning circles through the night. Soon you'll be holding me tight. We'll be lovers long before dawn. I know where you're going, and baby, I'm coming.
Yeah, we had a quick puppy potty break.
Yeah, I saw you run for the door there.
If he's asking at the door, you better honor that. That's all I can say. But thanks, folks, for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, what do we have now?
We have them jealous blues.
Some jealous blues. We're
Yeah.
talking jealousy here. Oh,
Oh, I
the
guess
strongest
so.
emotion, I think.
It's
All
water.
right.
The kid really is jealous that Bryn's chowing up that bully.
Speaking of jealous blues. You know my baby loves me, and she swears she loves me too. Oh, you know I love my baby, and she swears she loves me too. But when her eyes go shifty, I can't help them jealous blues. She says she's going shopping with a friend. Yeah, I know she got no money, and she's shopping with a friend. And when they stop for coffee, I can taste that bitter blend. You ready, Beck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so jealous, Lord, I don't know what I do. Sweet Jesus, I get jealous, that I don't know what to do. I got a thirsty kind of switchblade, and I can dance a step or two. Well, I can dance out in the daylight, but I'm a wildcat by the moon. Yeah, daylight, but I'm a wildcat by the moon. When I whip my claw out, your little man is gonna swoon. Got another solo, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, go for it. You know I love my baby, and she swears she loves me too. Ooh, you know I love my baby, and she swears she loves me too. But when her eyes are shifty, I can't help them jealous blues. When her eyes go shifty, I can't help them jealous blues. When my eyes go shifty, I can't help them jealous blues. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
At all.
Not me.
Hey kid, you jealous of Rick? Hi kid, what you
Yeah.
doing? Kid is here.
Kit is wandering around saying, "Where's my boy? Still fucking
Where's my wife? Yeah, hi.
You're-
He loves it. He loves my effects pedals.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he loves them, and we have to sort of keep him from stepping on the pedals. So we hear
Chewing
some
on the
really weird
pedals.
sounds. It might be Kit, you know.
No, not
We've got a
this
note here from
song.
somebody.
No, that's a Facebook message.
Oh boy, we got something special for you here.
Okay.
This is this next song is called Fawley's Hymn, or Jude Fawley's Hymn, we call it now, and it's an old song that I revised on May 30th, 2024 is the date I have on here for a major revision. This song is a song being sung by the character Jude Fawley in a novel by Thomas Hardy called Jude the Obscure. And Jude is a character who really all he wants from life is education. He wants to be part of the whole Oxford scene with the different colleges and the churches and the architecture and all of that. And he wants to study to be an architect, and he desperately wants to go to university. But you know how it is. You know, when you don't have money, you don't get on the merry-go-round, and that is more or less a lot of what Jude's story is. So Thomas Hardy talks about the buildings of Oxford as though they were all cathedrals, and he has this very worshipful sense toward the whole city and toward the whole concept of education and culture. Of course, it's a tragic novel, so I won't go that far with it in case anybody decides to read it. It's a great novel, though, Jude the Obscure. And, here's something. At the end of the song, I'm going to step on a little button on a little synthesizer, and you're going to hear a funny sound. Now, I'm curious to find out what you think you're hearing, because I did this at a pretty big gig, and when I flipped the switch for the synthesizer, it sounded great. And after the show was over, I walked up to a couple of my friends and I said, "Hey, did you hear the thing I did with the synthesizer I flipped on?" And they said, "No." And I'm trying to figure out, is it they couldn't figure out what it was because they saw a guitar. So because they saw a guitar, perhaps they heard a guitar. I don't really know. But I'm giving too much away, so you'll know.
Yeah, we've done this a while. We did this a while ago, but yeah, not recently. So here we go.
I kneel unto spires and windows cold as ice. I'll bend my thoughts to Christminster until the day I die. The laurel crown of Christminster, the city's holy light, the glory ground beneath the moon of my eternal night. The sun slips past the darkling heath. My path seems dim by night. Then up the moon to tip the glow through reels of elven light, and lights the lights of Christminster, the city's holy light, the glory ground beneath the moon of my eternal night.
Oh, they got it.
Okay.
Alan said it sounds, synthesizer sounds like an organ. Jane says great effect, and Eddie Carloni says a Hammond organ.
Yes. Okay. That's,
You win the prize.
okay. We're
everybody.
gonna finish here because my hands are cramping, and as you can see, I have an
Leslie's.
arthritis problem. Thank you very much for coming out to the swamp tonight. I think I'll try to get through our little theme song, and you can hold up our poster.
Okay, we're so ready now. Okay, great. All right, well, thanks for joining us, folks. We really appreciate it. And come out to the Stonehouse Tavern if you're around us in this area, Accord, New York. StonehouseTavern.net is the website, or you can go to our website, KurtHenry.com, and check out our calendar. Let's see, I'm going to aim this right now. I'm out of practice. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night, everyone. Stay cool in all this heat. Thanks, Jane. Really appreciate it. As always. Thanks, Ruthie.